Okay, hello. Welcome. I'm Claudia.
I'm Paul.
Yes, that is Paul. This is my boyfriend. We've been together for... what's today?
What's
oh my gosh,
today?
I think today is the 17th.
It's 18.
So the first one is very upfront. It says, are you guys getting married? Yes.
Yeah, eventually.
We are gonna get married. Other questions will be TBA because I know they're...
Are you guys having kids?
You answered.
You're answering.
No, you
I
answered.
answered the last one, didn't I?
We both answered the last
Oh,
one.
you're right. I guess we are. And I'm
You
like
guess.
60 or 70.
We're gonna have kids eventually. Preferably a girl and then a boy, because that's how both of our families are. For him, it was girl boy. For my mom, it was girl boy. For my dad, it wasn't.
Preferably
So
boy.
No, it's gonna be girl boy or
girls.
boy girl. Probably gonna be something like that.
Okay, you read the next
Okay,
one.
how we met.
Swim.
Yes, we did meet there. We met my sophomore year of high school and his senior year. Yes, we are 2 years apart. We met on the swim team because I did not like the coaches, so we met there, and he always was looking at me, and he's looking at my butt. He confessed later he was looking at my butt the whole time. And when I was looking out at all the people out there, I was like, out of all these people, I would date him. I didn't think we were actually gonna date, but that's what happened. Okay, what's the next one?
Favorite things about each other?
Yeah, that.
I don't know, what's your favorite thing about me?
I like his personality a lot. I love how non-judgmental you are, and then how caring you are. I really care so much about me. A lot. So that's my favorite.
Okay.
That's the really important.
Well, I like, I guess how extroverted you are, and you have a really good personality, and you're a very talkative type of person, and you also motivate me to do stuff that I need to do.
A lot. Anyways, what do we argue about most? I think we were reading through these last night, and we were thinking about this, and we were like,
what do we argue
we
about?
don't even know. We argue about random stuff.
Probably, I would say about me not texting her
Oh yeah, that's
often
true.
enough. I text her every day, multiple times a day, but sometimes it's not enough. Our favorite foods.
My favorite food consists of everything Italian. That's why when my DNA test came back, I'm glad to know that I was 2% Italian, because I love pasta. I love pasta with meat. I love pasta that's not pasta, like vegetarian pasta, everything like that. Big
Nice.
ziti.
Probably I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite food. I like ramen noodles.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I like hot dogs. I like hamburgers.
I like pretty healthy foods usually. I wouldn't say burgers are my favorite at all. They're not. I don't really like them. Eating a cow or whatever it is. Is it a cow?
Beef?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Favorite type of ice cream? That's hard.
Mine's probably the mint chip. Or cotton candy flavored. I love cotton candy.
Not. I like cookie dough.
Cookies and cream.
No, I like cookie dough better. Cookie dough with hot fudge or something on it. But I think that's second. I love all the Killing fans over here. I love Superman.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, you go.
Is Paul going to UCF?
Yes, this is a question I think everybody is probably wondering now that I have today. Actually, I officially committed to UCF. Go Knights. Charge on. I'm going to UCF, take class of 2024. And well, because of this corona stuff, who knows if I'm going in the fall or if I'm going in the spring or like whenever the heck I'm going, but I'm supposed to be going in the fall. But Paul's actually going to IRC right now.
Yep.
So to be determined when he finishes his associates at IRC. But you do want to be a civil engineer, and UCF has like the best engineering program there is. So like, although it's still up in the air, we don't know like exactly if he's gonna go. You're probably gonna have to get your bachelor's, so he's probably gonna have to go. But you know, we don't know. We're only gonna be 2 hours away, and we both are gonna have cars, and we both drive a lot anyways.
We can always meet somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, he's gonna be coming to UCF a lot. And we're gonna go to parties and stuff. So I mean, it's gonna be a change, but I think that with like time, like a year, once he's done with his AA, he'll be able to come to Orlando with me, because I really want to stay in Orlando. I love Orlando. Favorite date? What is there, like a favorite date we've already done?
8/17/17. That's my favorite date. I don't know.
One of my favorite dates we've ever done was I think it was one of our like first dates, like in the beginning of a relationship, definitely still in 2017. And he could drive. He had this like shitty ass car. It was so funny. And just to think about it. And we went to the Stewart Boardwalk. It's like a little boardwalk with like a lake. It's polluted, but it's a lake. It's really nice, and you walk on the boardwalk. And then there's like little restaurants. And he came, and he was in his little like blue colored long sleeve shirt, and I was all dressed up. And he brought me flowers for like our first date. It was red roses. Yes, I have the photo and everything. It's recorded. And it was so cute. We went to Duffy's, and we took photos. And I remember exactly what I had. I had like mini burgers, sliders. Oh my gosh. Cute. That's my favorite.
Mine is the same.
You can't even remember that.
What are you talking about? I remember the flowers. Yeah.
What is your planned vacation? Like, what is your like #1 list vacation? I know mine. I think he knows mine. It's Mexico. I want to go to Cancun. I want to go lie on the beach. I want to go play some volleyball on the beach.
I don't really have one.
What? How? How do you not have one? Think of the world and think of a place we want to go.
I want to go to North Korea. Do you want to name your kids? Piece of shit #1, piece of shit #2.
Oh my god. Okay, I think I've always had like this name picked out for a girl. It was from the movie Ariel, like the Little Mermaid. It's not Ariel, but it's like from that movie. It's her daughter. I think her name was Melody. I like literally love that name. I don't know why.
Melody?
It's a nice name. But like, I don't have anything like, I have to have this name. Like, I remember my ex had that. And I just don't, like, it's gonna be a moment type thing. I named my dog on the moment. Should have named her Teddy, but whatever. That's how it's gonna be.
Teddy, it's a stupid name.
Chanel? She looks like a teddy bear. That's her breed.
She looks like a Chanel.
She does look like a Chanel. Well, I think that just means I'm gonna name our children. Do you have any specific names?
No, don't really care, to be honest.
You don't care?
Right now, there's no
God.
kids. That is the perfect time to get married. What's up with the marriage question?
There's only like 4, I think.
4? Holy shit!
That's the 4th one.
When I'm like in my 60s.
Wow, you gotta be serious. I think the perfect time to get married is when we're both out of college. And okay, we're gonna be like 27, I think. Like, he's 2 years older than me, so he's probably gonna be like 30. I'm gonna be like 28. And I think that's like a good time because we're both gonna be out of school. You know how long it takes him to get in and out of school and done with school. I'm probably gonna be done with all of my school, like a lot of it. And then I want to start maybe my own business, our own business. So you have to get that like really good. Like before we have kids, my goal is to like have a lot of money in the bank, so that you know we don't have to like worry about it when that happens. If you had $1 million to spend right now, what would it be on?
Probably first buy a house. Second, invest a lot of it. Put some of it in my bank account. And then put a lot of stock into weed.
I know, I definitely am gonna want a very expensive house, so definitely need to like invest.
You remember about our first kiss?
I knew this was gonna happen.
Our first kiss, wasn't it when we were at the movie theater?
Yeah, it is.
And your like mom came to pick you up, and I was like, "Hold on, wait," and then I gave you a kiss before like we walked out the door. I think.
It was at the movie theater, and we were like right near the doors, and then he just grabbed my face, and it was so like cute. He like grabbed my face. I was like, oh.
Who's more of a confident person? I'd say you are.
I say you are.
What?
Yes.
Why?
You are like so. I added this on my own because I knew we were gonna disagree. I think you're such a confident person, and like the way you think. Like maybe not the way you like see things or like the way you act, because sometimes you know you don't like want to communicate with people. But I know like if I like take you over there in the corner and I'm like, what do you think about this?
In the corner?
In another room. And I'd be like, what do you think about this? You're just like so like confident, and you give your opinion. And if you really get like mad at something, especially like when it has something to do with me, you like will really like be outspoken about things. You're confident. You're like, no, this is not right. This is right.
That's true. I gotta stand up for you. She's
so cute. She has her UCF bandana on also. Like the family the whole day has been in their UCF gear.
What's invisible but you wish people could see? What?
Farts.
There, that's invisible that I would want to see.
Mm-hmm.
I wish bacteria. I wish you could see bacteria.
Yeah, like the coronavirus.
Hell yeah,
so I
like,
can see it on your
don't
hands.
touch that, don't touch
Oh
that.
hell yeah. Pineapple pizza. Yes or no?
No.
No.
Oh shit,
Okay.
no. What would you say, huh? You could talk.
They said, just give me some food and leave me alone.
Yeah, probably. Favorite video game? I'll let you go first.
Is it gonna be
Fortnite?
for me?
Yeah. Yours isn't Fortnite?
It is Fortnite.
Like, I know the one that I've played the most is Skyrim, but I don't know if that's my favorite right now. Would you say Skyrim? Favorite regular restaurant? Miller's?
Miller's. The fajitas. Especially if you have like worked out and then you haven't like eaten all that much, and then you go at like 8 p.m. to Miller's or 9 p.m. and then get their veggie fajita. Like this is a like perfect time. Take my advice. Their veggie fajitas are amazing. It comes with like lettuce, onions, black beans, green peppers, red peppers. It comes with like the tortilla, the Hispanic thing. Maintain a healthy relationship is by always communicating. We always used to go on dates and always making sure that we are always entertained, like we're always doing something.
Spend a lot of time with each other.
Yes, we always spend. Oh yeah, and then we also like talk a lot, so we're always communicating. I already said that.
Basically, you have to be friends and be in a relationship.
Always talking, always calling each other if we're not together. Always spending a lot of time together too. We're together.
Yeah. Okay. How do you guys keep things interesting? Things are just interesting being with you in general. They don't have to really try to keep things interesting, because I just find it interesting to be with you and to spend time with you and just do anything with you, really.
We do a bunch of things together. We used to go to Disney, Universal, we used to go out to dinner, or even just fast food. That like always keeps us entertained. Or even when we're like in quarantine, like honestly this whole quarantine thing hasn't been that bad, because we're literally like always doing something, even if it's like considered nothing. Like playing Fortnite or like just talking or anything that might sound like a nothing, but we keep it interesting just by doing things. Something that I'd also like to point out is that when we are together, even if we're not like interacting, that's also like very important to us because we like to be with each other. So we also like keep things interesting just by like being with each other. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you got your questions answered. You know a little bit about us now. You got all the tea.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, sponsor us.